Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in episode 1 of the Fate of Atlantis DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, grabbing the No More Rulers achievement. This is to defeat all 3 overseers on the map. Once you start off, you should be in the center of the map, and there are going to be 3 areas to the south, 1 to the left, 1 to the bottom, 1 to the right. Each of these areas is going to have a main city-like area with an overseer, which is basically like the same as a leader from the main game. To get the achievement, you have to kill all 3 of these overseers. So basically go to the location. It's going to work just like a fortress from the main game. So make sure you storm the location. You could do the optional objectives if you want to. They have no bearing on the achievement. But once you find the leader, what you have to do is you have to assassinate them. Now, unlike normal fortresses, the enemies here are pretty tough since they're the special Elysium enemies that have adrenaline draining and freezing powers. So be a little careful. I recommend trying to get the leader by themselves and fighting them one-on-one. The cool thing about these forts is since they're so vertically adapted, the Spartan kick is probably your best friend in this situation. Just get to the leader close to the ledge, Spartan kick them off, and you should get an insta-kill, and you shouldn't be worried too much about fighting. Another problem with this, and what makes it so difficult, is the leaders are protected by colossi most of the time, which are the statue dudes who do a ton of damage and have a ton of health. So my best advice for this is to try to take the stealthy route, use your stealth assassinations, be quick, kill the leader before the statues come to life, and you should be safe. If anything, you can always be a coward like me and just hang on the wall until your health comes back, but be mindful of not having your adrenaline available at all times because of their adrenaline freeze. But whenever the coast is clear, just go in for the final kill. Once again, I highly recommend sticking to stealth. If the colossi give you too much trouble, you can always just run away from them, and you should be good. So once you take out the leader, before the colossi can jump you, we're just going to take a dip, and we should make it to safety. That takes care of number 2, and then number 3 is pretty much the same thing, just in a different location off to the right. So head over there, and then this leader, just make sure you sneak up to him in his giant fort, and then air assassinate for the win, and of course the achievement. So make sure you put your perks and weapons into the appropriate playstyle if you plan on taking the stealthy route, or if you want to fight these guys one-on-one. Just be careful of those colossi, because man, those guys are tough. But whatever the case, once you manage to take out all 3, you should be good for your achievement. There it is. It's going to be for 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.